Yeah, happy Tuesday.
Yeah, it's been a good day. We've been sort of busy, haven't we?
A little bit.
Yep, got a couple folks that decided they were going to re-sign up for our protection plan today.
We did.
Was that two?
Two?
Yep, two from the same person.
Yep.
So that was kind of cool. Thank you. You know who you are if you're watching this. But yeah, it's been kind of a cool day. We've been working a little bit hard on trying to get this security program put together for small businesses that need to have something formal in writing so that they know how to protect their data. But in the meantime, I found something this morning. Keith, you're one of those guys that likes to have a lot of tabs open in your browser, right?
I do.
And you use Edge mostly, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But sometimes when you get a lot of browsers open, it sort of makes things run a little bit slow and sometimes crash, right?
Sometimes.
I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but I know that frequently this week it's been one of those things where we've had where I've had crashes, and a lot of that is because every time that you have a browser window, it has takes some resources from your computer, some memory, some videos, some this, that, and the other thing, and if you go into your task manager and you look at maybe Google Chrome or Edge, and you hit the arrow down, it'll tell you like there's however many processes, and you can even have it closed. So browsers, these Edge and Chrome, they're built on the same engine. They like to take memory, but they in the past didn't like to give it back when they weren't using it. So they've actually added some performance features to the browsers, which is kind of awesome. So let me show you where they are. We're going to start out with what one do I have? I think I have Edge open, right? Yep. So this is what it looks like here, and you go to the three dots up here and to settings. Why can't I drive? It's probably because it's so friggin' huge.
Or you can't see it on the on the show either.
Yeah, that's kind of sucky. Where am I going to go?
There's an arrow down at the bottom.
Oh, here we go. Settings. Duh. And now they've got like a new place here for performance. Why did they move this crap on us? Apologies, folks. Yeah. Systems and performance. So you go, let's go back. So you're going to go here. You're probably going to see the settings in your window. We just got our resolution up way high, so we have to work a little harder to get stuff. Go to the hamburger over here, and then you go to systems and performance. This is Edge. And then you can see here where it says continue running background extensions and apps when Edge is closed. You want to turn that off. And you can turn this back on if you really want to. Because every extension, those are like little add-ins for the various browsers that you have. Like for instance, we have like our Passportal. Why would that run like in every browser? If you leave this on, then it's going to run, and it might not take up a whole lot, but some are better behaved than others. You can also set it so that it minimizes power usage by saving computer resources, and you can have it set to efficiency mode. Do we turn that on?
Let's turn it on.
Bam! There you go. I mean, those are really the two that I saw here that were really, really good. You got to go through these type deal. But if you have a site that you never want to go to sleep, like for instance, we use HubSpot. It's one of our core web apps that we use to run our business. You might want to add like HubSpot to this, where it overrides all of the sleep settings that you have here, because you don't always want to be kicked out of it, right? We want to get all of the notifications, when somebody puts a ticket in. So that is are the settings in Edge, and then in Chrome, see these little three dots over here, settings, and then you go to performance. It's a lot easier to see here, and you can turn your memory saver on. Click.
Yeah, it's not actually showing it on Chrome on the on your window down there.
Is it not?
Nope. You have to change the window, and the windows drop down there. It's next to it's under OBS.
Isn't it showing me? Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Why it was doing this prior to?
So you have to turn the eyeball to show it. Maybe it didn't. Oh,
Or maybe
it's because Edge is on top. Close the
Yeah,
eyeball.
I got it here. Let's just close Edge. There we go. Let me go back. Sorry guys, I didn't test drive this. And I did it test drove it this morning and forgot where I was at. But let's just go back to you're going to go to let's get back to where we went on home. You're going to go to the three dots up here. You're going to go to settings, and then you're going to see a tab over here on the left side that's performance, and then there's when on Chrome frees up memory for inactive tabs and gives active tabs and other applications more resources and keeps Chrome fast and the rest of your computer along with it. So you just turn it on. And that's it. That's all it takes. A couple little clicks here and there. It looks like Edge gives you a little bit more granular control over it, but you'll notice here that it says that you can keep these sites active. So again, we'd want to add, like our HubSpot.com. And that's pretty much the long and short of it. Any more words of wisdom for our viewers here?
No, I think that was
just kind of a little tip that I thought might be helpful. And if you found it useful, make sure that you put a comment down below. I know for me, sometimes I end up with like dozens of browsers. Sometimes I have more than one copy of the browser running at the same time too. So it's really handy to have that, so it automatically thinks for you to turn off something that's inactive and make sure that you have all the resources that you need. So until tomorrow, thanks for joining us for today's live stream. We appreciate that you joined us. Have a wonderful rest of your day.